I'm back. That's over dramatic. My opinion does not matter at all, but you know what? I'm bored and I just want to review the new Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. So, yeah. This retails for $53, I believe. Let me check my receipt because this retails for $52. So, kind of pricey, I believe. I believe my Urban Decay only retails for $30 or $40. So as soon as you open it, you have this lovely, darling, lovely packaging. Little notes in there. Let's see. This tells you directions to use. Says apply 1 pump to skin after SPF before any makeup. Use fingers or flat brush to apply. Can be used alone or with makeup. Suitable for use on face and eyes, which is we're gonna try that out as well too. There's also a little story from Victoria Tsai, the founder of Tatcha. She basically just goes on about geishas and how she loved saying their routine and how this is like what made it happen for them. And then the other side is basically in French, so I don't speak French. So that is my back of the box. For the actual product, it comes out with this little lovely sealed sticker on there. I think it's literally so lovely. I think it's so bougie. Yeah, it's like bougie as fuck. Like that, and the back tells you directions. Literally apply 1 pump. So we're gonna see if 1 pump is big enough for my entire face. I also bought the Tatcha Kissu lip mask. I use it honestly as a lip balm too, even at work. So I know how this goes. It's a nice. Oh, it's a little spoon here too. Awesome. Literally, it's so lovely. I love a new lip balm. I love about Tatcha is that you don't ever need so much. Like when you buy them, you're paying a lot of money for it, but you don't need a lot of their product. If that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like you don't need to overload yourself with the amount of product that comes out of it. Like you're paying $50 for a huge bottle, and you only use 1 pump each time you're using it. So we're gonna try this out and see if 1 pump is good enough. So let's do it. Okay, that is 1 pump. Let's do it. I'm gonna put some on my forehead, over here, and then over here. Rub it in. And it's going to spread on really nicely, which is awesome. And then my cheeks. Now as I put it on, it has that classic Tatcha smell, which is awesome. It's not as hydrating as Urban Decay primer, but if you're more oily, this would be more suitable for you, as it wouldn't, you know, like make you more oily. It's very smoothing. I feel like my face is more smoother now, like not as textury and like bumpy. So far, so good. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury foundation now to kind of try it on my face and see if this compares, if this is suitable with my classic foundation that I love so much. So I'm gonna try that out, and yes. I'm gonna do my classic 2 pumps on each, and then I'm gonna put it on and see how it goes. So far, I actually do love it. It really made my skin like very more smoother. But yeah, we'll see how this wears throughout the day, and I'll be back and like when I'm done. Just finished my makeup. This is what it's looking like right now. I'm not really feeling this whole eye look thing, but for the video's sakes, for the sake of the video, I'm gonna just wear it and tell you guys how it goes. Honestly, my skin looks a lot more like smoother, more blended together. But yeah, hopefully this is a great primer. I really have a lot of high hopes for it, but I will update in an hour. I'm actually like pretty shook. It looks smooth and I don't feel like heavy and gross. So I'm back in the work bathroom. It's currently 1:10. This is like, I believe, 3 hours after my makeup. Yeah, 3 hours. And so my face is still holding it tight. I'm not really creasing as hard. I have a little crease action going on. Not on my forehead, surprisingly. But yeah, makeup still looks pretty great. I don't look oily. I'm still pretty matte. I'm still like putting together. My face is still smooth, not cakey or anything. But yeah, that's the checkup. But honestly, so far so good. I'm surprised it's holding up really well. This might be my new favorite primer. This might be. But I'll see you guys within the 6-hour mark or 5-hour mark whenever I feel like coming back. Yep. So I just got off work. It's my makeup outside and the outside lighting. It's been about, I want to say 7 hours maybe. It's currently 5:30. I'm home now, so makeup's looking like, I don't look greasy at all. I don't look like oily or like a grease spot. I look like still pretty put together, which is really amazing. I'm not really creasing that much, surprisingly. But yeah. So it is 5:33. It's been about 8.5 hours. I have makeup on since 9 a.m. And honestly, I'm really surprised at how good this still looks. Like, really surprised. Not greasy whatsoever. More radiant than anything. I do say that right here I'm getting a little bit oily, but I mean, it looks pretty like, you know, not greasy looking. As far as creasing wise, I didn't touch up at all today. Usually I do have to touch up like my forehead and right here where my smile lines, but literally I didn't touch my face at all today with any brush, like nothing, and I'm surprised at how just good it still looks. Today that around my mouth area is starting to separate a little bit, like if you want to see up close, let's see. You can see up here that it's starting to separate, like get, you know, just a little bit, but I feel like that might be my foundation or the primer, but I'll give it a try for the next week or two and I'll give you guys an update video on that. But so far, so good. Honestly, I'm surprised at how good this was, not gonna lie. I thought it would honestly suck and be garbage and be like, make me look oily. It's a good 4 out of 5 for me, 4 stars out of 5. I would definitely recommend to someone who's more normal to oily. This is like surprisingly really good. I'm surprised, and Tatcha really snapped with this. So yeah, this gets 4 out of 5 stars automatically. Like, I'm surprised. I really have like, kind of love it. I love how I'm looking. But yeah, I'll give you an update video in a week or two when I try this out more, and then I'll compare it to the Urban Decay All Nighter Primer as well. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe and like this video if you want to see more content from me. Also comment any ideas you have, any other primers you want me to try out that just came out or launched. Even foundations, I'm down to try anything out and just review them just for funsies. And yeah, thanks guys. I'm out. One last thing I want to bring up that I find really important about Tatcha and just any brand in general. I do like enjoy brands that tend to give back to their people and just charity in general. Like Caudalie gives back to nature. They plant trees for, I believe, every $1 that you spend with them. They plant a certain number of trees. I'm not sure that's still factual or not. But with Tatcha, what's really good about them is that every purchase you make supports girls' education around the world. So Tatcha is basically a proud partner with Room to transform girls' futures. I think is honestly amazing, which I feel like, again, like, why not buy a product that benefits not only your skin, but also people around the world. So that's also why they're an amazing brand. Just FYI.